The sign says it all. Fred Hollow's Way. Speaking at this afternoon's event, Fred Hollow's daughter, Tanya Woolcott, says her father was a very humble man who never sought recognition. She's touched that developers Alan and John Dunkley chose to name the road to their new development after her late father, and she says the name is very appropriate.
Just a big thank you to everybody, and especially you, John, really for choosing Fred Hollow's Way is such a perfect name for the road. Really, there wasn't any other way as far as he was concerned.
The work of the Fred Hollow's Foundation covers much of the South Pacific, where more than 20 years since his death in 1993, the man and his work survive on, in the eyes of many. Fred Hollow's Foundation board member Sir Maarten Wevers says Dunedin's newest street in the city Fred Hollow's was born is a great honour for a great man.
I mean, he's a fabulous New Zealander and he's made an enormous global contribution, and the Fred Hollow's Foundation in New Zealand is wonderfully proud to be associated with the naming of the street and to be here in Dunedin today to recognise his roots.
The Foundation's Executive Director Andrew Bell says as a University of Otago graduate, Fred has always been a great representative of the region and its medical research, which was evident today with a handful of Fred Hollow's classmates attending the function.
And it might inspire young people. The developers have put a wonderful plaque down on the footpath at the subdivision, right under the name sign, to remind New Zealanders that Fred used to walk along that road every day, to remind them that from these humble beginnings, from these Otago beginnings, greatness has resulted.
Speaking with the invited guests, developer John Dunkley was emotional and humble. He said the process of developing the Three Hills subdivision was eye-wateringly expensive, but he's very thankful to the Fred Hollow's Foundation for allowing them to honour the man and his legacy. Daryl Baser, The South Today.